Y'all, I don't know. We might be in trouble. Did y'all see Hulu is about to release a documentary about 94 Freaknik? Yes. 1994 Freaknik. Yes. They are about to release a documentary. So, I'm just now. I've been to several Freakniks. 94 was one that I attended. So I'm just praying that Jesus be a fence. I'm praying that Jesus just be a big, tall privacy fence. That's my prayer. This Easter, this Good Friday. That's my prayer. So, I will say this though. Like when they would bring out those video cameras and start recording, I immediately removed myself from the that situation. I never ever was okay with being recorded out there. So hopefully that worked to my benefit, but you never know. So the only thing I got is, if you see your girl in the documentary, hey man, at least I'm fully clothed. At least all my clothes is on. That's all I got. That's the best I got. But yeah, y'all, they about to put our business out in the street. Some of us might be on TV. So get your parental controls together. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Shalom. First and foremost, and to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rekahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone who taught me this truth and rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the 1/3 remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom, Lord willing. This video is edifying. It's going to be sitting around video that you just seen, and if you think, what Freaknik happened in 94 is finna be 2024. We're gonna say 2024, right? That's 10, 20, 30 years, man. Okay? 30 years ago. And she didn't think, at the time of her doing it, that it was going to have any type of effect. She just thought, I'm just go down here, be a little slut, get ran down on, okay? Let everybody hit, have a train in the hotel lobby, twerk some ass on concrete, all right? And nobody ever find out, because I don't know nobody down here. Because, this is how these people think. And look how it's coming all the way around, full circle. Now she worried, okay, about the image that might be perceived of her when this documentary come out. Well, guys, how you think OnlyFans girls are gonna feel, man? All these women, who openly exploit themselves for likes and views and, change. $5 a month, you got unlimited access to this bitch, private parts. Okay, how do you think that's gonna play out? Right? So you women are stupid. You bought the bullshit. Okay. You bought the bullshit, and now you're gonna have to reap the repercussions of it. Okay? I mean, this is ridiculous. This woman's probably 50? Right? Got grandkids, and now she worried that she might be on camera doing some shit that she knows she shouldn't be doing. Right? But then at the same time, she trying to downplay it. Well, I had seen the cameras. I remember the cameras, but when I seen them, I stopped. Stop doing what? Why you had to stop? Why you had to hide? See, you women think that, you'll be able to eat your cake or Yeah, eat your cake, or you want a cake and eat it too. You know, however the phrase go, man. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But it's not gonna be that you don't win both ways, man. Okay? And a lot of you women are about to take a big L. You already taking the L. You've been exposed, especially you black women. You've been exposed so, vehemently, over the past few years. It's been getting, people have really came out, coming for you black women. All right. And guess what? It's going to continue. The expose will continue. All right. It's only going to get worse all the way up until the point where judgment is going to ensue. Okay. Women up here talking about, oh, well, I seen the cameras and then I left, so you might not see me. I shouldn't be seen. But it's interesting. Shut up. We seen you. It's witnesses, man. Okay, all the different niggas you let in your guts, they all witnesses. All the abortions you had are witnesses. Okay, and again, for you modern women, the young ones, you women who, for the most part are still young, thinking that you could just go out, slut out, and have no repercussion. Like it won't ever affect you. Nobody ever find out. Oh, I got an OnlyFans, but I don't use my real name. I don't cover my face. Bitch, you got tattoos that we see, Well, so what? Why should somebody judge me for things that are happening now and this, that, and the third? Well, in the future, you sure gonna be thinking about it, man. Just like this woman. Through. Nervous. Timid. Not knowing that that's only gonna make people watch it more. To see your ass. Right? But in her mind, she's done nothing wrong. This is Proverbs 30:20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. Guaranteed, if it is a video of her, giving top in a parking lot to three dudes, she gonna say, well, I was young. I was drunk. I didn't know they was recording. Somehow she gonna try to make her way into being the victim. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. And that's what she's basically saying. Talking about, y'all, if y'all went to Freaknik for 94, Talking about she went to a bunch of Freakniks. So you didn't just go to one. Let's just say you went to one to get it out your system, so to speak, right? You didn't even do that. You went to multiple. The whole 90s. She went to, from 1990 to 1999, she was at every Freaknik. But then she'll use the excuse, oh, I'm young. I was just young and enjoying my 20s. And, that's why so many women are single, childless, and depressed and unhappy, man. Because of the life you choose to live. Thinking that, it will be no consequence. That it wouldn't somehow affect your spirit. And it has, man. You're filthy and you're disgusting. Okay? This is Job 39:17. Because the Most High hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. Okay? And that's why these women, the worst thing a woman got, the biggest destruction, the biggest blow that a woman received was freedom. Okay? Because they don't need to be making their own decisions. Because women don't have the ability to see things in the future. Women can't provide for themselves, okay? When you look into the meaning of that word, provide. Matter of fact, let's get it. You look into this meaning, provide, right? Make provision for the future. Arrange, plan, take care, relieve of needs, supply the needs of. Latin proverde, look ahead, prepare, supply, act with foresight. Women don't have foresight. Women can't see into the future. They can't. They don't have the ability. Women are emotional. Okay, they go from moment to moment. So anything in the future, a woman can't see. Okay, that's what she needs a man for. To lead her. Women don't have leadership ability. No matter what she tries to tell you, she is not in her. Is biologically unequipped for a woman to have, or biologically unavailable for a woman to have leadership skills. It just don't happen. Sorry. Okay. Esau lied to you. And this is a prime example of it. The end up here worried that some shit from 30 years ago is going to leak out. Didn't know that they was going to do a documentary and release it. So now she nervous. Okay. Because she got grandkids. Talking about parental control. Bitch, what was your control? What was self-control? Should have been in the house. And you women, again, you women out there who doing this, all this wicked at you post nudes on Twitter, okay? You out here, making videos looking stupid, giving dumb answers to interviewers. All of that's gonna come back, okay? Telling on yourself like we didn't already know, okay? The Lord sees you and he's exposing you, all right? He's exposing you women, and let the expose continue. This is Sirach 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. See? And, Freaknik, if you ain't never heard of it, it's something they do down south. I want to say in Atlanta or something like that, man, where it's just, I'm talking about women, the end of primarily is out there, pulling her box out, opening it up while 30 niggas behind her, rubbing on the box, grabbing her titties, while she blowing one dude, and it's all in a public parking lot. That's how lewd it is, man. Okay. And don't get me wrong, man. You niggas are gonna get destroyed too, man. Okay? For doing that shit, man. But the focus of this video is the women. You women, man, you letting them do it. Okay? Matter of fact, you like when he do it. We live in a society where women love whoredom. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. See? Because women are they're wicked. They're sinners. And they lack wisdom. And that's the problem with for the most part the so-called black woman, but all you women of the tribes, man. You have no direction, no discipline, no guidance, no leadership, and you reject it. But then when shit like this come out, you looking stupid. And now you want to make excuses. Well, I was really manipulated. I was drunk. A guy, put something in my drink, and, now she got all the excuses in the world, man. Okay? But guess what? You out of them. You ain't no more excuses. We see it now. The black woman's being exposed, man. All of you women are being exposed for being pieces of shit. This is Jeremiah 13 and 26. Therefore I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, that thy shame may appear. These women have been trying to dodge and cut shame for the longest, man. Slut walks and shit. Are you a slut? Right? They was proud. Yes, I'm a slut. Yeah. But now it come down to it. Now you don't want to be seen as a slut. Now you worried of somebody seeing your whoredom, right? I have seen thine adulteries and thy nyings and lewdness of thy whoredom. See? You've been found out. The jig is up, okay? The jig is up. No more Mr. Nice Guy, okay? And thine abominations on the hills in the fields, man. See, thinking that nobody would see you. And this is talking about us as a nation completely, right? And really, truly, that's why the women of our nation have the spirit that they have on them, because that's the spirit of Jake. rebellious and adulterous. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are spiritual whores. And that's why, your woman is behaving as such, okay? Because we are known as the Lord's woman. So the Lord like, all right, well, you want to be that way with me? I'm going to make your woman a whore. And now look, Freaknik, OnlyFans. Who dominate these platforms, man? Okay? When it comes to sex work and the sexual exploitation. Who's known for it? Who you see twerking at a red light doing splits on the hood of a car? It ain't no Edomite. And if it looked like one, that ain't no Edomite. Woe unto thee, O Jerusalem, wilt thou not be made clean? When shall it be once be? Right? And that's why the Lord, he has to kill off a lot of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Most of you gonna be women. Okay? Because, our people are filthy. All right? And I just love how the Lord just keeps exposing it more and more, man. Because now, what you gonna say? And with that, I give all praise and the glory to you. How about Shema Shai, Bashem, Kakwadash, Wa, Abba, Babal, and DTA.